All right, today is a message about paying attention to how you're talking to yourself or the conversation in your head um, like when you're on the walking path and somebody's coming your direction and you know that conversation in your head where you see them, and how do you talk to yourself? Do you do you assume things about them? Are you talking to yourself? Are you telling yourself to stand up straighter? Are you telling yourself that person might think you look silly? Are you telling yourself that person thinks that you're an amazing person? Are you talking to yourself about how they look, how you're dressed, what do you got going on? What that conversation is a powerful conversation that's how you talk to yourself. And that's a easy way to flag it and notice how you're talking to yourself, just because it's kind of intensified a little bit. But if that's not a good conversation, if it's mean, if you're assuming things about them when they're walking up to you, or if you're having a conversation about things that they're doing wrong, if you're having a conversation about the conversation sounds something like, oh, they probably think that you're an idiot. If your conversation says, oh, they probably think that your shoes don't match, or if you're saying, those kinds of things, that's terrible. You can use some work on your self-talk. If your conversation sounds something like, man, I hope that person's having a nice day, or wow, I like their shoes, or I'm gonna smile at this person and say hello. Those are good conversations that's good self-talk. Right away it's easy to fall into negative self-talk of some kind. It's not that you're a bad person. We all do it. I noticed it the other day. That's why I'm doing the video. But we humans assume, we go straight to the negative, and one of the reasons why is for survival. We learned how to survive by avoiding the negative things, or making assumptions about, oh, that tiger looks like it's going to kill me. And so that's pretty negative, rather than checking out how majestic the tiger looks, But at one point, it was about the tiger killing you, and so that saved us. So when you're walking along and you're in the store, you're on the walking path, you're wherever you may be, pay attention to that conversation. Maybe it's probably about, well, depending on how far away the person is, on the walking path, it'll probably be a minute or so leading up to passing the person, and then when that part where right when you pass, you kind of look at each other and say, hello. The minute before that, pay attention. What are you saying? What are you saying to yourself? That's how you talk to yourself. Be careful how you talk to yourself, because you are listening always. Always. You can never not listen to yourself. Whatever you say, you're always listening to it. So make it something good. All right. Have a good day, you guys.